Greetings from Manitoulin Island and welcome to Parkinson's Disease Recovery is Possible. I'm Fred Phillips, and not only do I believe recovery is possible, I believe we're meant to live in good health. And this video series is about my journey, what I've learned along the way, and the protocol and daily regimen I've developed in order to live in excellent health. Now, today I'm going to talk about dopamine. I've talked about dopamine extensively in videos 8 and 9 in this series, and if you haven't already seen them, I encourage you to go back and watch them, because I believe that dopamine is the key to our recovery. During the time that I've been searching for answers to resolve the health issues I'm experiencing, that is to say the symptoms of Parkinson's, I've had many insights and epiphanies which I hoped might be the key to full recovery. Each time I'd feel better for a few days. Each time I had one of these epiphanies, there'd be an improvement in my symptoms, but each time the excitement would wear off and the symptoms would return full on. And today I realized why this is the case. Before I get into that though, in my last few posts I've written about the work of neuroscientist and Stanford University professor Andrew Huberman, particularly as it relates to the behavioral techniques he recommends for stimulating the release of dopamine, serotonin, and other neurotransmitters and hormones whose deficiencies are at the root of the symptoms of Parkinson's, especially dopamine, which is the neurotransmitter involved in movement. Huberman says that dopamine is also associated with motivation, reward, excitement, and celebration. And he says it gets released when we experience the excitement of moving towards and achieving a goal. The reason I felt better and enjoyed an improvement in my symptoms in the past has to do with the excitement I felt resulting from the insights and epiphanies I received, as well as the excitement I felt thinking that this was the catalyst I needed to fully recover. Each time it happened, though, the excitement would wear off and the symptoms would return. Sorry for throwing all those excitements at you. Today, as a result of the excitement of discovering this insight, I enjoyed a similar improvement in my symptoms. Like when I went for my daily walk, I walked almost normally. This, for me, is really encouraging. The most exciting aspect of this insight is that it demonstrates that under the right circumstances, that is to say, when I'm in the right frame of mind, my brain has the ability to produce dopamine on its own. I have living proof through first-hand experience. And it reaffirms that the key to training my brain to produce dopamine on its own is sustained, genuine excitement. It has to feel real, and especially in my body. Now, Huberman also says that we can extend the period of dopamine release for as long as we want to by extending the period of time in which we express excitement during the pursuit and accomplishment of a goal. So what are the things I can focus on in order to create the type of sustained excitement that I need? Well, for starters, I can really get excited about living in excellent health. And I am excited because I really feel like I'm so close to it. I can also get excited about going to visit my children and grandchildren. And I can get excited about being able to play the guitar and mandolin again, because that definitely excites me as well. Now, I'm also going to continue to set goals, mini goals I call them, for myself, such as walking across the room with a full stride, with authority, placing my foot down heel to toe. And I'll also celebrate learning a new word or phrase in Estonian, because I'm learning how to speak Estonian. But what I plan to do is to celebrate each of these goals as I'm moving towards them and as I accomplish them. Now, I realize that I don't want to be in an excited state all the time. This isn't good either. So I'll also have periods where I'll express gratitude to stimulate serotonin in order to feel happy and satisfied. And I'll also spend time meditating, spend time in nature, and I'll focus on my breath in order to stimulate the release of GABA, which will put me in a state of calm. It's the hormone that's connected to the state of calm. I'm also going to be vigilant about my thoughts, particularly those that put me in a state of stress, because I know stress has a detrimental effect on the symptoms I experience. So as I said, I have direct experiential proof that genuine excitement leads to the immediate improvement in the symptoms I experience. Now I just need to continue to put this into constant practice in order to bring about full recovery. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining me on this journey. If you like what you saw, please hit the subscribe button below, the notification bell if you want to be notified of future broadcasts. If you have any questions or if you want to share your own experiences, see my email below. Or check out my blog where you'll find over 500 posts on my experience with Parkinson's. So I'll see you next time, and in the meantime, have yourselves an awesome day. May you be healthy and content. Cheers.